Hi, I'm Mike Hogan. I'm the Senior Vice President of the Automotive, Industrial, and Multi-Market Strategic Business Unit at GlobalFoundries. And I'm pleased to be joined today by Steve Teig, the CEO of a very exciting AI startup named Perceive. Steve, thanks for being with us today.
My pleasure. Glad to be here, Mike.
Steve, I'm glad we could get together. Obviously, we normally do these things face to face in the studio, but given the fact that we're in very interesting times, and we're going to be broadcasting from the homes of Mr. Teig and Mr. Hogan today.
This has the added virtue that normally when I meet with customers, I have to wear pants, but now not so much.
Actually, I hope you're impressed. I wore an actual shirt today.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater similarly, so there you go.
Let me just start with Perceive itself. Every company has a name and every name has a story. What's the significance of the name Perceive?
I appreciate the question. So Perceive's whole reason for being is to upgrade the idea of sensing into perceiving. Where sensors just hand you pixels or hand you audio or hand you other sensory information, but have no idea what they're looking at, what they're listening to, what they're sensing. We see a way to fix that, to put so much horsepower right next to each sensor that sensor does understand what it's looking at, what it's listening to, that it perceives its environment. That's why we call the company Perceive.
If you sort of put it in the context of a perceived customer, well, what's in it for them? I mean, why would that be a compelling value proposition for your end customers? And maybe you could just talk a little bit about who they are and the use case that you fit into.
There are lots of edge devices these days, and that's rising every day, be that home security cameras or smart appliances, smartphones, drones, robots, smart toys. All of those kinds of objects want to be able to do some processing to understand what's going on around them so that the customer experience is more natural. So recognizing who's at your front door, being able to recognize and understand what it is that's being said to the device. Today, pretty much all devices that do things like that have two bad choices, and we offer a third good choice. Choice number one is you send all the data to the cloud. Expensive, time-consuming, energy-consuming, and the violation of privacy that comes along with sending in everything to the cloud. Or you have such little horsepower next to the sensor inside the gadget that all you can do is do toy levels of analytics. We are the first company that can bring data center class computation into edge devices. We have the capacity to run the giant neural networks that you see in today's data center at the performance that you need to run in real time, but at such low power, milliwatts as opposed to watts or hundreds of watts, that we can run inside the edge device and make everything from your home camera to your appliances provide a smarter experience for our customers.